Morning, sir. Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
मॉर्निंग बैठिए बैठिए
Yes, sir.
इशिता किशोर
Yes, sir.
ऑप्शनल पॉलिटिकल साइंस एंड इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस
Yes, sir.
यू बिलोंग टू सिकंदराबाद हैदराबाद
Yes, sir. My birth was over there.
ओके नाउ वेयर आर यू लोकेटेड
So my current residence is in Greater Noida, Uttar Pradesh.
ओके हाउ कम
So actually, my father was in the Indian Air Force. So during my birth, he was posted in Sikandrabad in Telangana, and after his demise, Greater Noida.
वी आर सॉरी दैट योर फादर इज नो मोर बट व्हेन डिड ही पास अवे
So this was 2004.
2004
Yes, sir. So I was 7 years old at that time.
ओके 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 एंड व्हाट रैंक डिड ही एंजॉय इन द एयर फोर्स
So he was Wing Commander Sanjay Kishore.
अच्छा अच्छा विंग कमांडर थे
Ji, sir.
What is the officer hierarchy in the Air Force?
So you begin as a flying officer,
Uh,
then you are flight lieutenant, then you are squadron leader, then wing commander, the rank at which my father was. Then one promotes to group captain, then air commodore, and so then we have air vice marshals, and then air marshals. So.
what do you think of the Joint Command? Chief of the Defence Staff.
Sir, I think it is a step in the right direction
Mhm.
because my last, although very small exposure to the Indian Air Force, my father's last posting was in Port Blair. And Andaman and Nicobar is a tri-services command. And such sort of coordination and unity in terms of operations goes a long way in ensuring that correct decision making is taken.
You did your high school from the Air Force Bal Bharti School. ये जो खान
Lodi
मार्केट के
Road.
पास है
Yes, sir.
अच्छा अच्छा and you did your +2 from the same institution.
Yes, sir.
Then you did your BA honors political science, Indian economy, political science, development theory and public economics, macroeconomics from the SRCC.
Yes, sir.
Tell us something about SRCC,
So,
Sriram College of Commerce.
yes, sir. So the Shriram College of Commerce is one of the foremost institutes in India. It comes under the Delhi University, and it is very famous among people because of its record placements. But other than its placements, I think the academic rigor at the institution is great, and it offers a number of extracurricular opportunities to the students. And one thing I would like to point out that was unique about my institution was the kind of entrepreneurial spirit it generated in each one of us. We were given autonomy with our societies, we raised funds, we conducted our activities, and it was a great learning experience.
Who was Shriram, after whom the college is known as Shriram College of Commerce?
Sir, it is known after Lala Shriram, and he was an industrialist. And at that time in 1927, he had set this college up in Daryaganj. And later it moved to Maurice Nagar in Delhi University.
What sort of India do you envision in 2047? Economically, socially, politically, militarily, and technology wise. What sort of India would there be in 2047?
Sir, to begin with, if there is one point I want to start with, I envision an India in 2047 where women are doing well socially and women have equal opportunities, whether in the services, whether in the private sector, or in terms of startups. Any sector, women should have equal opportunities socially. Sir, economically, while the short-term dream is of a 5 trillion economy, I envision India to increase its share in the global trade by 2047. So politically, India's civilizational culture can be taken a long way, and it can spread the message of not just peace, but also a sense of fraternity and brotherhood, which is also the theme of G20, which is Vasudev Kutumbakam, that the whole world is one family. So technologically, India is upping its operations, and by 2047, I envision India to be a state-of-the-art, to have state-of-the-art technology, whether militarily, whether in
Fine,
cybersecurity.
fine. What are your views on marital rape?
Sir, I feel rape is rape, and whether within marriage or outside, it is non-consensual, and it must be condemned. Now
जो
there are,
अमिताभ बच्चन ने पिंक में कहा था,
ji sir.
when a woman says no, it is a no.
Sir, his famous dialogue was that no in itself is a statement.
Okay.
And it does not need any backing. It does not need any explanation. So I agree with him. And while there are a number of repercussions in terms of how we will find out false cases, frivolous cases, how this will be implemented, there will be a number of challenges.
Fine, Ishita, fine. What are your views on the reservation of 10% for the economically weaker sections, other than the scheduled caste and scheduled tribes?
Sir, recently in the Janhit Abhiyan versus Union of India, Supreme Court had upheld the economically weaker section reservation of 10%. Sir, now we are shifting from a reservation system that was based on accidents of birth to now accidents of life. And it might be temporary. The economic status of someone might be temporary. Sir, in a modern economic world determined by globalization.
Fine, Ishita, fine. You get it.